Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you some of my tips to having better at bats at the plate and scoring more runs. So to kick it off, I like to have a good batting stance for my player, and you go to customize, you go to motion, and you select a batting stance that suits you and makes you comfortable. You can do that for every body on your team, and you don't have to though. Also, you can go to cursor sensitivity, and if you want it to be slow, like when you're batting, if you want the thing to go slower, I'll show you in a minute. So if you want, so I'm gonna go into the practice mode, and if you want your cursor to be slower, then you go to -5 or whatever. See, that makes you move it a whole lot slower. But if you go settings, you can go to +5 or +1, whatever you want. So, and then you go to, and then it goes a whole lot faster. Also, if you want to have good at bats, you can either use contact or power. And if you have power, it makes it smaller, but your circle smaller, but it gives you more power when you're hitting. But if you're using contact, you have a bigger circle, and you can upgrade your contact to make your circle bigger, but no matter what, your power circle doesn't get bigger. Also, if you wanna have better time at the plate, you can upgrade your batter's eye, and you can see the gray spot that appears on your thing when the pitch is thrown. That's the area where the pitch is going to be thrown in, and the more batter's eye you have, the better it is. The more closer that is to where the pitch is going to be thrown. But still, if it's a curveball or a slider or any type of curving pitch, it can just curve out of the way of that zone, so you gotta be careful of that. Also, if you want to have a better time at the plate or better at bat, you have to time your pitches right, and you can't do that by you have to stay back on the slow pitches, and you don't want to be too late on the fastball. You want to time it just right so you can hit home runs. So the hardest pitches to hit are knuckleballs, because they take like 5 years to get to the plate, and it's easier to hit fastballs because they don't move, and they're really they're like a decent speed, and it's easy to hit them. Also, the more you can get your players gear or accessories, and if you buy them that, it can upgrade your power, it can upgrade your batter's eye, it can upgrade all that so you can have a better time. But also be careful, because it can take up a lot of gems and a lot of coins to buy one of these. Like, one of these is 600 gems just for +3 power and 2 fielding. So you gotta be careful on what you buy and what you get. Thank you for watching, and that is how you hit better at the plate and score more runs.